But yeah, like, he was going into the Navy, and I kept telling him, I was like, don't go, don't go, don't go, please don't go. And, he was like, I'm going. And then Thomas kind of fell into my life, and I was lustful, and I went with that, and I was just like, well, Thomas isn't going to the Navy, and I want someone to be there. And that's kind of how we parted ways, but it's not that I didn't necessarily want him, I just wanted someone to be there. And, he always has wanted me, but I just refused to accept it. I think we actually really could have had something. Although I'm really happy, yeah, he made some mistakes with this girl who was married, and she had to get a divorce, and then she carried his kid. I mean, things like that happen, but I'm happy he has a beautiful daughter, I couldn't have given it to him. And, well, right now, I mean, there's a possibility that I could even later on become infertile, so, so I guess there's that. But yeah, we just talked, and it's just been so long, and I don't even know if I should or not. I'm just fearful, but I would love to see him, because, I guess I just do miss that love, It's not necessarily sex I want. It's beyond me. Totally beyond me. I mean, I'm excited about my job, it's like, wow, it's gonna be a lot of hot guys. This is good. I mean, I kind of need this right now. But there's still the other thing that you want, and you just can't get that from a random person or in a blink of an eye. Things like that, just take time. I mean, well, Drew and I didn't take time. There was something immediately, and we knew. And that was kind of the same thing with Matthew and I. There was something there, and we knew. We just, went about it very slowly, actually. I, waited an entire year before I had sex with him. But, so yeah, he told me that he'll let me know whenever he's on shore, I guess. I'm not sure how I would take seeing him. I mean, I'm not gonna expect it to be the dream of, oh my god, and then I'm up against a bookshelf, and here you are, and I can see the embracing and the hugging. We were very sincere, and we were young, but it was very raw, very passionate. Just, it was the two of us were hopeless romantics, pretty much. And we would write each other poems back and forth, and we would doodle, I recall, in the gym, and I would do part of a picture, and he would start, and we'd just go back and forth until we created this whole masterpiece on paper. And yeah, and I told him I still had his dream catcher that he made me, and I asked him if he still had this beautiful cross that I drew on him, and he told me that Danny, the ex-wife, was jealous of me and threw it away. But the good thing is I have a copy in my closet. It's funny, I have a copy of it in my closet, so I'm thinking what I'll do as a gift when I see him. It's I want to go print it. I just put it through the printer and make a printer of it, and go take it to him and be well, I have an extra. So, or maybe just even redraw it 10 times better. I don't know. There's still maybe, could be I don't know, after we talked, I felt there could be something still there. I'm not putting all my hopes on one bucket or anything, and to be honest, I probably should just stay single for a while. But, For me, it was powerful. It's like after Drew, like, I didn't want to, like, masturbate to his pictures or anything of that nature because I was like, I'm not going to feed a fantasy that's not going to happen, It's like, it'd be one thing if it was, yes, let's work toward being together and this and that. But it was nothing like that. So, like, and I wasn't about to send nudes or anything. It was just, I don't know, I felt very wrong in many ways. So, I wouldn't do it. And I've wanted to. Trust me, I've wanted to masturbate like crazy. But not like masturbate over sex, more so of like just making love, and that's been my fantasy, so. Yeah. I don't know. And then I had this, like, he's a reptile breeder, very famous one too, actually. I'm not gonna say his name on here because you guys can look him up and, But, he messaged me and was kind of playing around, and I was just like, is this really happening? I don't let it go anywhere, though. I don't know. I think I really do want to see Matthew. Like, it might benefit the two of us somehow. I don't know. I think there is something to it. But first, I'm gonna, like, do a tarot reading and just make sure, should I really do this, or should I just, like, keep my distance and not even get involved? Because I have a feeling if I saw him, I could quickly, like, we could ignite a fire again. You know what I mean? Like, there was no bridges burned when we broke up, so I could easily ignite that fire again, and it would just be like, and do I really want to do that to myself? So, I don't know. Fantasies. If I don't get sex soon, I'm gonna go crazy. I could have, and I keep, like, saying, like, get this close, and then, it was bad. I had an opportunity with Charles, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it, and then I was like, no,